Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 21 of this Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Kaiserreich mod, and we are playing as Germany, the army with a state. In the last episode, we declared war on Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and the Ottomans. We have begun the invasion of Denmark. Denmark should fall relatively soon. We are kind of hurtling our way across. Meanwhile, we have begun a naval invasion of Sweden, which is also progressing rather nicely. Meanwhile, we have just started the invasion of Turkey. That will probably take a little bit longer, although I just noticed Turkey's combat strength is atrocious. What the hell, Turkey? You're only on limited conscription. How have you got so little combat strength? You have barely any factories, that's true. So I guess it's not manpower, though I'm not... How have you got so little strength? Blimey. Alright, so... yeah, I think we just continue, really. You guys can continue attacking there. You are crossing over here. You guys are on your way over there. Marvellous. And you're going to continue pushing. I would like you to go to Stockholm, if you don't mind. In fact, you... come here to Malmö. You can go there, and yeah, that should be fine. You're going to push across here. Lovely jubbly. We actually move really quickly, which is pretty nice, considering we're heavy tanks and mechanised. You're about to take Malmö. And then Denmark should end. Oh, no, Denmark's actually... Oh, because they have Iceland and Denmark. Denmark. Greenland. Iceland, are you actually independent? You are. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to need to find a way of attacking Greenland, I think. Because we have now occupied everything. And there goes Copenhagen. No, they should actually capitulate with that. Yes? No? Maybe? There we go. There's Denmark. I will take all of your land. Does that give me Greenland too? Yes. Excellent. Thank you very much. And that now gives me a base to hit the Entente over here, though I will need to fortify it as well. So, if we click on my garrison force, what can I send over there? Is Greenland count as mountains? No, plains. One mountain. 1, 2, 3. 3 plains, 1 mountain is what I would need to guard. I do think I want to send a 4-man defensive force over there, so I think we're going to go... We could send the Swiss, that's true. No, I think we're going to send Middle Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4. New unit. You are a imperial unit. You're going to be a garrison. And you are going to protect Greenland. And then we can start fortifying this area and using it, basically. Why can't I fortify that? Hello? Alright, well, we'll leave you there for the moment, and hopefully I'll remember to actually shift you afterwards. Okay, so we sank a carrier, 8 destroyers, 8 heavy cruisers, 4 light cruisers, and we lost 1 destroyer. Hopefully that is the entire Swedish navy. Has Norway started moving into Sweden? No. Norway are in fact trying to protect against Finland, which is a bit silly, because Finland aren't actually in this war. Got a whole bunch of new ships, thank you very much. We have taken Stockholm. I'm going to split you. Like so. Like so. Okay. Meanwhile, the rest of you are taking Gothenburg. You guys have done your job very, very well. I should probably name you Munstein. And you're probably going to have to be the Scandinavia Defence Force, actually. How is the invasion of the Ottomans going? It's going. The tanks have arrived now. They are pushing out. And the Ottomans still have terrible, terrible defensive strength. And I have gained 31 new factories, blimey. Right, so what am I going to need to build? More towed rocket artillery, I think. Heavy tanks. And the other stuff we have loads of, so I think we're going to get rocket artillery, so we may as well stack up maybe 2 of those. And then 1 more King Tiger. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, no, we'll stack up 1 more SP artillery. So, can I build light SPs? I can. You know what? We want those more. How many of those do we have, if any? Oh, we have 1,200 already. Interesting. So in that case, we do actually want heavy tanks. Alright. Something along those lines. Okay, cool. So you guys should be able to push in pretty easily. Once you guys have done your current order, I'd like you to just go ahead and push up here, quite honestly. Once you've done that. Excellent. We can't actually attack from over here, so we're going to have to send someone across here to deal with that. We are killing the Turkish Navy. Our Mediterranean fleet is humongous. And I can invite Cyprus to the faction. Really? Cyprus isn't already in the faction? Interesting. Actually, taking out Sweden is going to really help my steel issues, because I'm like 500 short, aren't I? Yeah. How am I so short? Other than the fact that I'm exporting 500. I mean, I guess I could change my export focus to limited. That would increase my resources by 25%. I probably do need to do that. Yeah, I think I will need to do that. Alright, the Marines on the Scandi front. I'm actually going to delete those. And I'm going to give you a new order. I want all of you to just basically push north to here. And then another one, once you've done that, to there. And then finally to there. So you're just doing each one in order. Lovely. Make it happen.
Angetreten.
Convoy escorts. More sub-detection, more organization, more escort efficiency, which is nice. Let's get some more escort efficiency. Get medium tanks 4 soon, which is nice. Okay, so are we suffering in the air anywhere? Not really. There's a couple of bombers here, but they're not going to be particularly dangerous. I can't believe the Ottomans are falling so easily. Oh, except you're going over there. If you do that, you come over here and do that. And then you... Oh, don't tell me I have to naval invade these areas. Damn it, I think I'm going to have to. Actually, we can get here. And in fact, if we take enough of the Ottoman Empire, then we shouldn't need to worry about any of that stuff. Let's get rid of you. I'm going across to Izmir, honestly. You can attack Izmir. That is sufficient. Now we just need to get up to Constantinople and then push across from over there, because there is no crossing here. Okay, that's not a problem. How's Sweden doing? Oh yes, of course. I am currently resting on my laurels a little bit to get you some planning bonus. Some of you have really taken a bit of a beating, which I'm not appreciating. Can I upgrade my Marines at all? Yes. Rocket artillery 2. Excellent. So I think what I might do is give you rocket artillery and give you... that. And how is my regular infantry divisions looking? These guys. I would like you to have rocket artillery. And Will cost too much experience to replace those, so never mind. I think we have some more troops ready for training. Yes. 5 more panzers. Lovely jubbly. Stick you in the training regiment. Okay, cool. So you guys are all training.
Alright.
Oh, I see the problem. You guys are going to have to take this, and then you can rejoin. And you, I'm going to split you in half. I'm going to put you guys on this front, and we're going to say, get to here. Like so. This is giving the Swedes a bit of time to reinforce. Okay, that's giving us 25% more soft attack and more organisation. Let's get the even more soft attack and organisation. And what else finished? Right, that's the tank 4. That's the oh right, the rocket artillery was the other one. So let's get rocket artillery 2. Let's get medium tank 5 Panthers, and then there's one of these. Better AT or tier 2 AA. I think we'll get the tier 2 AA. Start building some of those, because they should be a fair upgrade compared to what we have, because remember we do have the integrated support regiment, so we do want to improve those if at all possible. Sweden does look like it's entrenching a little. How many troops do you have? Still not many. You have a lot of aircraft though. You're not deploying many of them, so you're probably having manpower problems. Let's start pushing if we can. A wild ace appears! Nice. Okay, we can modify the government again. Is there anything that we want? We probably want another army guy. Artillery attack? Possibly, though I'm not using artillery nearly as much. Infantry division attack would be quite good. Cavalry motorized, cavalry infantry defense, infantry attack. I think we probably do want the infantry attack, because we do have a fair number of infantry still. Although they will... See, infantry division, does that count mechanized? You know what, we are going to go with artillery. We are superior firepower, damn it. And speaking of superior firepower, have we added light SPGs? No, we have not. See, these two should be light SPGs. 5, 10. That's going to increase your soft attack by 64, your defense by 2, reduce your hit points slightly, organization slightly, supply usage goes up, breakthrough goes down. I think that's fine. I think I might remove you and add another light tank. So hit points again goes down, organization goes down, but we shouldn't lose nearly as much breakthrough. No, we don't. And combat width is too high. I think it's going to have to be this. And these... no, this is a light division. They can't be mechanized. That would slow them down too much. Eventually we may replace those with medium tanks, but the light tanks still have their job, which is basically just to get to places and kill stuff quickly. Okay, now the Marines are starting to push forwards. Excellent, 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 excellent. We're about to take Gothenburg. Swedish submarines trying to attack us. We're killing the Swedish submarines. I approve. And there goes Sweden. Wow, that fell easily. There's no one else in this. And that's the whole of Sweden taken. Okay, let's pause that real quick. Scandinavian front, you guys are going to need to be... no. We're going to keep on using the Marines. I want to get the Marines with more experience. Yeah, your job is basically just going to be pushing on pretty much all fronts. Though honestly, all of their victory points are in the south. You know what? Cancel this. Come on. And we're going to take that, but we're going to start you from here. And we're going to go via Oslo. Right, get into position. You guys are probably going to start moving in. Oh, they even have tanks and cavalry. How quaint. Right, then you guys are now on defensive duty. No, we can just give that to the garrison forces. Yeah, we can just give it to the garrison forces, enough of them. That's the police, never mind. Garrison! And because all of these places have fallen without... Oh, sorry, have actually pieced out, we shouldn't need any police forces out here, which is kind of interesting. Alright, 3 dockyards. What do we want to build? More battleships. Sure, why not? Alright, that's that done. How is Turkey doing? Turkey is falling rapidly. Can you come this way? And take Constantinople if they really are stupid enough to have left that unguarded. Meanwhile, the rest of you... you can aim for that. Once... we've taken that line. There we go. You guys do that. Okay, that should be fine. All of you lot, why are you not assigned to this? Off you go. Oh, I see you're not. Yeah, you are active. Go on then, do it. Make it happen. Really, you've left Constantinople completely unguarded. The 30 victory point capital is unguarded. Ottomans, what the actual hell are you doing? I'm happy to see that your fighting strength is recovering somewhat. Have you gone up in manpower? You have. So you were out of man... AI, what are you doing? We can get medium tanks. Yeah, I don't want medium tanks. Is there anything else that we need to produce, though? I still think that we need more rockets. We need more heavy SP. We need light SPs. Interesting. Okay, let's build a bunch of those. I thought we had enough, but I guess we did just add a whole bunch of them to the light divisions. So, light SP. Make it happen. Let's get 2 of those queued up. Okay, cool. No. Oi. Where are the other tanks I sent out? Do that. And you guys should be like super duper 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 fast. Alright, we're about to take Ankara. Ottomans are almost out. In fact, once we've taken Ankara, they might well fall. Oh. No, not quite. Adana will probably be the last thing. Or maybe Ardeen. Alright, are we ready to go after the Norwegians? I think we probably are. Wrong group. Go. Yes, considering they still have all of their defences up here in the north. Why? Escort carriers. Let's get destroyer organisation, escort efficiency even more. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so once we've dealt with the Ottomans and... the Norwegians, what do we want to do? Iran, probably, because they have oil. Let's start fabricating on you. And on Egypt. Sultanate of Egypt is in the Axis faction with other nations. Who are the Axis? Oh, it's just you and Arabia. Okay. But that should give us a free declaration against Arabia, which is nice. And maybe this will provoke some other people into attacking. In fact, Egypt, you might actually be able to hold us for a short time. You have a fairly large army. And we will be using the Middle Africa units down here. Sweet. Yay, are you going to actually give me a bit of a challenge? I don't think so, though. Right, let's put our tanks here. Position. Going down towards Suez. And then Marines 2 will give you the enviable job of taking out Iran.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
This half, oh, you lot are going here. You lot are going here. Then all of you are going here. Here, and then after that we'll decide. Cool, get into position, off you go, chop chop. How's Norway doing? Norway is not being attacked because I don't think I've... No, I have given them the order. Can you please go and stop that tank? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. You guys are really taking a lot of damage, you're losing experience. Damn it, Marines, why are you sucking? Maybe I should give them some better weapons and stuff. Because they are currently doing this with basically no support gear. I think I'm going to give you some artillery. Can I afford artillery? I can afford artillery. That'll cost 15 because I'm removing units. Soon. Soon I can do this. How are the Entente doing against the USA? Oh, they're starting to take some of the industry here in the industrial heartland. They need to take more of the East Coast, though. I'm surprised they're not pushing more here. Ooh, big naval fight going on. Who's this? Norway against Germany. They have got 4 heavy carriers. Sorry, 4 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers. And this is mostly against my destroyers. But my destroyers are very modern. Their ships aren't. There's no actual commander here, though. This is just my Baltic fleet. Very weak comparatively, but modern ships makes a difference. A couple of my destroyers are running. Light cruisers have arrived. My heavy cruiser still hasn't. I think he might be old. Oh, we won. Conquest of Anatolia. Hold on. We sank 12 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, 9 submarines, and we lost 2 destroyers. Lovely. Conquest of Anatolia. We have destroyed the last remnants of the Turkish state and finally put the sick man of Europe in his grave. Our troops patrol the streets of Ankara and the ancient city of Constantinople, however we remain as occupiers forever. A decision will have to be made in regards to the future government of the Turkish people. We could give it to the Kurds. Or we could give another Ottoman Empire. Restore the Sultan to his throne, but he is a puppet. So it's to puppet or to conquer the world, basically. And that's not promising that I'm going to stay and keep playing this until we've taken out the world. I'm going to keep playing until there's definitely no more threats. Which really there aren't right now. Except maybe the Entente. I don't know how the Entente will do. They might do okay. I don't know. The longer that they stay out of this war, frankly, the better for them. Because they are building up at quite an alarming rate. Are they rivaling me in terms of divisions? Not yet. But you and the Soviets are. Sweet. Okay, cool. All we need now is for you to join the Soviets. Have we beaten this tank yet? Come on.
Zuhören.
Oh, you're one of the garrison units. Awesome. Can you move in there? Can you move here? Can you move here? Come on, guys. Not rocket science. Just take stuff.
Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Befehle. Ausrücken.
Go, 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 go. Take stuff. Speed 4. It's getting a bit slow. So we'll be at war with these two soon enough. Iran, are you going to be presenting any kind of threat? No. Egypt might, for a while. I kind of suspect that my troops are far and away stronger than theirs are, though. Simply by the quantity of resources and things that I have saved up. Although some of it's fairly old now. I'm definitely not using the most modern equipment ever.
Befehle. Ausrücken. Bereit.
Keep on pushing. How strong is Norway? They'll fall eventually. How come we have no one down here? Guys.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Alright. Now all of you
Ihre Befehle.
are assigned to this. Oh, screw it. Fine, just do that. Go. How are we going to man? No, you. Hi. You're in the wrong army. You're supposed to be in the garrison group. That guy. Yeah, fair enough. Right, off you go. Chop chop. Conquer me stuff. Oh, you're suffering attrition. Of course you are.
Ihre Befehle.
Plus you're not mountaineers, you're marines. I get that. But, wibble. Oh well.
Ihre Befehle.
Alright, so you lot, assigned to here. Your job is to take this northern bit. Go. Take it. Take it. Seeing as Norway seems completely uninterested in defending itself, we'll just have to take the fight to them. Thailand's still fabricating against Cambodia. And we have now built everything. Interesting. Has this helped my resource deficiency? No. No, it has not. How is Italy doing in terms of autonomy? 0. They're ready. Yeah. 9,791 political power to annex Italy. Can't be done. Alright. No. Build that stuff. And then I guess we'll just build a bunch more refineries over here, because that's definitely what I need more than anything else. Oh, this is building refineries in my minions. I don't really need ships. I think we just build refineries in all of these places. Now, one thing that we could and probably should do, I'll try and build up. Oh, we already have. Damn it. Are they really not annexable? No. Curses. And I've been trying really hard not to use them in these wars, but I can't apparently take them. So what I kind of need to wait to do is for the Soviets to annex these guys, then I jump in afterwards and retake them. But for Germany, not for them. I think we're going to go for more anti-tank upgrades. Aha, Nebelwerfer 2. Lovely jubbly. That's the last of the rockets. Let's grab that and then also upgrade the Nebelwerfers. More better rockets. Yay. Oh, and AA. What's that? Oh, that is AA. So is that. And your rockets. Alright, cool. More better stuff. Yay! We're not getting anything else that is out of date. Good. Right, are we pushing forwards at the maximum possible rate? No, guys, we are not. No, don't go backwards. Push. Forwards. There we go. Take all states and turn. Done. Sweet. Alright, so Scandinavia is now entirely ours. Garrison unit, we're going to need you to be doing a bunch more work. Sorry, not sorry. You're saying that you need 43 divisions, you're still totally fine. Right, that's that done. So all of the Finns are now rushing over to the Soviet front. The Soviets still haven't done anything against us. The Entente still hasn't done anything against us. I kind of want to leave the Entente alone to go and kill them. I should just be occupying all these people. I don't know why I keep liberating them. I guess I like just having more countries on the map. Come on. Yeah, I guess I need to prepare for a war against the Soviets. Oh, I could go up to Spain. Haven't done that yet. Yeah, let's do that. You guys, hi. Prepare. Oh, except that would mean going through France. That's a problem. Let's have you guys just come down here and chill for the moment. And you guys basically do the same. And let's have you retrain. Like so. Now, I do have some points to spend, so we can upgrade the marine units as I wanted. Start giving them some artillery. One more. Right, so this is massively reducing our hit points. Quite a lot reducing our organisation. Yeah, reducing organisation is a bad one. We kind of want organisation. But hugely increasing soft attack. No, I don't think we want to do that. What we do want to do is just beef up the attacky stuff. So, Marines, don't want them. This is actually reducing their soft attack too. Let's give them support anti-air and sure, support anti-tank. Why not? Reduces hit points slightly, reduces organisation, increases supply usage, much more hard attack, much more anti-air, quite a lot less defence, quite a lot more piercing. Decreases manpower, infantry equipment, increases... Oh no, decreases motorised, decreases support. Is this really boosting us at all? And reduces entrenchment? No, it's not really. I mean, the field hospital with a trickle back is nice, but we seem to always have to rebuild them anyway. And it kind of looks like the support anti-tank is going to be the stronger choice here. So we'll add support anti-tank. And we'll stick with that. Because we should be able to give them air coverage wherever needed, more or less. Anyway, I think that is it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series so far, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Where are the other 4 of you?
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle. Ausrücken.
You're over there. What are you doing over there?
Ausrücken.
Head over to Rotterdam. And then over to here. Simples. Is that one of you or both of you? Good. And then all of you, if I can be so bold. Can I tell you to actually... Yes! Now you can actually fortify Greenland. Fantastic. Right, let's build radar station blink. And airbase, blink. And naval base, blink. And infrastructure, blink. And suddenly we're going to turn this into Fortress Greenland. Except for that factory. Don't care about that. Is there anything else that we want over here? Anti-air. Oh, we're going to be sending fighters over anyway. Coastal forts. Make it really hard to attack. Literally Fortress Greenland. Why not? Have fun. Alright, cool. And now with that, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time. Goodbye.